welcome to another day of 12 dates of Christmas. We have to leave in less than an hour. And today is a first date. We haven't really talked at all. We are going to be going to a really pretty park that's in downtown St. Louis, and we're gonna walk my dog together, which literally is like the perfect thing because, to be honest, I'm kind of low energy today. I don't know what it is. I'm just kind of like tired and not feeling like super pepped up, but this is perfect because I'm gonna get Ollie some good exercise in, and I'm also gonna get to meet him and kind of see if we vibe. And honestly, I'm shocked I haven't done a like dog walk first date before, because I feel like it's like the perfect amount of time, and it's also really nice for both parties because the guy doesn't have to like buy you dinner or anything to get to know you like slightly, especially when you haven't texted at all. Because I will say some of these first dates with guys I haven't really even talked to before have been kind of extravagant, which I very much appreciate. But I mean, I can imagine being a guy my age, I would be like, oh, I don't know if I want to like drop $100 on someone that I don't even know one thing about, if we're compatible or not, like just to see. So I feel like a dog walk first date is kind of a vibe. Like you just get, we'll see. Well, I guess I've never been on one, so I might tell you guys after and be like, never go on one of these. But I just think it would be like the right amount of time, the right moment, especially for the vibe I'm feeling today, because I'm just, to be honest, I'm not feeling that social. I feel a little run down, and that's just the case. But you can like see it in my eyes. I also think it's like some allergies and stuff because the weather is like crazy. Thankfully, since we're going on a walk today, it's like 60 degrees out, which is so nice, but it keeps fluctuating from being like really warm to really cold to really warm to really cold, going back and forth. And I just feel like that always makes me kind of off, and just like my sinus is kind of off, just kind of everything. But I don't know, it'll be good. Okay, yeah, I need to leave in like 40 minutes, but here I am dilly-dallying around. I want to tell you guys a little bit about him since it is a first day moment. Okay, where's his profile? Okay, so he is a really positive thing. One of his prompts on Hinge says his greatest strength is communication. He's a straight shooter. That's really huge for the program because I cannot with people who don't know how to communicate that are my age or older. He's 24 years old. He's 6'4", which is kind of wild. I'm sitting in a TikTok sound that's like 6'5", and it's like the starting lineup song. You know what I'm talking about? No? Okay, never mind. I don't think I've literally ever been out with a guy who is 6'4" or like that tall, so crazy. Doesn't have children. I'm kind of intrigued because one of his like profile pictures is at one of the colleges I used to go to, but I don't think that he went there. So, interesting. Says he wants to travel, so he's like a traveler, and he looks like a pretty cute guy. So that's my little rundown on him. The only texting we've really had is to plan this. But I think it'll be good. I don't know. To be honest, I really had to get myself pepped up to come in here and put my makeup on and get ready for another date. But we're doing this. We got this. It's gonna be great. Who knows? This could be the one. We have some updates on my dating life while we're at it. But let's start getting some makeup slathered on. I'm also not gonna do lash extensions, which might be a bad idea because my eyes just look like, you can tell that I'm like tired and drained a little bit, but I'm thinking after some foundation and blush, it'll be fine. I also desperately need a self-tan. I haven't self-tan in like 2 weeks, and it's really showing. My foundation is like high-key not gonna match, but I'm just gonna wear a hoodie and blend it down to my neck because I don't have a paler foundation, but like this is the palest I've been in a hot minute. I need to go on like a quick little tropical vacation or something. Get some color back. Alright, besties, so time for a little update on the boys. You guys know in my last video, I was PMSing, so I was kind of having a moment after the date and mental breakdown, but I don't see myself going on a second date with him. But I don't know, we got dinner, we met, we saw if it was a vibe, and honestly better than like texting for 2 weeks and then meeting and figuring out that it just wasn't perfect. But I honestly had like a good time on that date. Like it wasn't a bad time. It wasn't awkward, so I am thankful for that. The only person that I have continued conversation with from this date series up to this point is Baseball Boy. I know in the last video I told you guys I wasn't gonna like share my feelings, I just didn't know where they were at, but I was feeling a little unsure about the situation. I still like don't really fully know, but I know that I like talking to him and I'm having fun talking to him right now, so and texting him is easy, and for me to want to text somebody back, that's a lot, so we'll see. And like he's talked about a third date. Is there one planned? No. He also does know I'm doing this video series. I don't know, kind of just going with the flow, but definitely there's like nothing serious going on right now, and so I am on date, what is this, 9, and we're still pretty open-minded, so I don't know, maybe today's date will vibe. Like I said, I'm kind of in a funky mood today, so I hope it doesn't like spoil any of the dates or my perception of him or my ability to be my full self. Like, but you know, we just gotta do it. We just gotta show up, be ourselves. If we click, we click. You know, I don't want to cancel. I definitely considered canceling just because I'm feeling a little bleh today, but feeling blah comes and goes. So I think I also will know for me if I like really interested in somebody, if I'm feeling blah and I forget I'm feeling blah when I'm with them. So honestly, we're just testing this out early, you know, the first time we're ever meeting. So hopefully my personality can like show up and be fun. But yeah, so there's not that really many boy updates. I haven't texted with any of the other people, nothing really else to be said. I just don't really see them going further. Okay, honestly, besties, we're gonna go kind of minimal makeup because we're going to the park. We're meeting at like the art museum and then we're just gonna walk. So I feel like I don't need to have a ton of makeup on since it's like, we're literally going to the park. And afterwards, I'm gonna come home and edit videos. So I'm not gonna like go in with color on my eyebrows or anything. I am gonna go into some mascara since I don't have my extensions on. I wanna try out this mascara I used to use all the time, my Lights Camera Lashes, and I don't wear mascara that much anymore since I normally have extensions. So I'm kind of playing around with all my mascaras. It's like 1 week of taking the week off of extensions because I don't usually do that. So yeah, all right, I'm going to get started on my hair. I need to charge this battery up a little bit. It was plugged in all day, but I don't think it was charging. So I'll catch up with you guys in a second. He is not from St. Louis, I believe, so I'm gonna try and get there a little early, which I don't normally do on first dates, but he doesn't quite know. The park is like huge. I think it might be one of the biggest, or is the biggest park inside a city. I kind of made that up, but I really do think where we're meeting. And so there's like a lot of places to park and walk around. So I told him I would get there early and like drop him a pin so he knows like where to park because, you know, my first date rules, I'm gonna be driving myself. Helps keep boundaries easy. So yeah, all right, I'll catch up with you guys in a second. I'm gonna charge this a little bit. All right, besties, update time. I have done half of my hair. This is so fast. It's just my Shark. This is literally like a life changer with how quickly you can have your hair blown out, but I did it on this half. I probably need to touch it up a little bit. I can't find my hairspray, which it's a little windy out, I think. So this would be good just to like slightly keep it. All right, let's do the other half. I'll kind of let this like record so you guys can see how I do it. He hasn't said anything, so I'll probably in like 5 minutes be like, just want to make sure you're still good for 3:30, which is when we're going, because the sun sets at like 4:30, which is literally crazy, but also it'd be nice because I think I'm gonna have like a me night to get my energy back. Also, I was listening to Gals on the Go while I got ready, which, pro tip, I think the best 2 things to do before a date is either FaceTime my best friend or listen to a podcast, and hearing like their good energy. Sorry, my energy was just like off in this video. We're turning it around. We're gonna be in a good mood. And I mean, it's normal and natural to just kind of have days where you're kind of like blah, but for something like this where you like need to get it turned around, a good fun like Gals podcast was much appreciated. So I'm gonna do the other half of my hair now. Alright, besties, and my hair is blown out. I think it looks really cute. I haven't actually done this in like a few weeks, so we're loving that. I'm gonna throw some lips on because that's just always the cherry on top of the look. It makes me look more alive, which because my eyes are kind of like sunken looking today for some reason. It definitely is. I'm gonna use a different lip pencil than I've been using in these. I'm gonna use this Essence soft pencil, and it's like this like mauve color. I really like it. And let me just put y'all onto this because this is like a $2 pencil and it is better than some of my like higher end ones you have to get from brands that I only sold at Sephora. Like Essence is that girl. And then lastly, because I just feel like I need a little more livening up. Like my personality is coming back on right now, but also I'm gonna put on this Tarte Marcuja Juicy lip cream. Y'all know when you have that feeling that there's like a hair stuck to your lip gloss but you can't find it? I'm dealing with that right now. Alright, besties, also a little random boy update. There was another boy that I was gonna make dinner plans with because I thought he was really cute. He right off the bat talked about going on a date really fast, and he acted like so weirdo when I was like wanted to know the day and time. Like, he's like, I don't really know my schedule these next few days. Like, like, are you chill with that? I don't know. There was some weird energy going on. Like, we haven't even chatted and you're giving that weird energy, which just like is time and place, in the words of Miss Tati. But I'm like, okay, you think that's gonna get you on a date? No, sir. So that was the one I was gonna have a first date with. I didn't even talk to you guys about him, but I was just like, whoa, where? I also feel like it's like not crazy if you're gonna have a date within the next few days to give a time and a place. Like, I am a schedule person. That Tati time is stuck in my head now, because even saying time and place, I'm like, time and place, and you did it at my birthday dinner. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna wear like a hoodie, and then I might just wear these leggings I've already been wearing. They are from Addicted. You guys can't see them very well doing me a shot, but they're pink and they're cute. Honestly, this would be cute. I could just throw a bra on, but maybe a more plain sweatshirt. I'll update when we're dressed. We're dressing very casual for this. All right, besties, I am trying on things. This is the first thing I put on. I think I'm kind of gonna just roll with it. Like I said, we're just going to a park. So I have this New York sweatshirt, my Addicted pants. I might do Uggs, I might do tennis shoes. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try them on and then I'll give you guys my final fit check. I'm honestly not nervous for this date at all. I'm also always being like, you guys can't see him, a little insane. So I think he's gonna be pretty excited that this date involves him. All right, besties, debatably the most important part of getting ready, my dirty laundry in the back. But we have our clinical strength deodorant. Y'all know I'm a sweater, so we gotta make sure we got that full on for the date. And perfume, you know, I don't know how great this perfume is to make people fall in love with you, because I mean, everyone has been down to see me again, but has anyone fallen in love with me yet? We're 9 dates in, and I would not say anyone's in love with me. Okay, this is kind of strong, so that might have been a little much, but this smells so good. Could not recommend more. The Prada Milano. All right, I'm gonna show you guys my outfit check, and I'm about to have to put Ollie's harness on. It's gonna be a long walk. I don't always put his harness on, but if I'm walking for more than like taking him outside to get the bathroom, definitely makes it more enjoyable, especially for him. I don't want to be like yanking on his neck if I'm gonna be outside for a while. So I'm really excited. He hasn't gone to Forest Park since like the fall leaves started falling, so I don't know if all the leaves are gone or if it's like still fall vibes. I kind of hope it's still fall vibes. That would be fun. All right, besties, so I am all dressed for the date. I think it's cute and casual, but it's still like cute enough, especially like I love these pink pants. I think they're so flattering. And I also have like my Ana Luisa jewelry on. I put some little gold hoops on to like make it a little more put together. I'm kind of debating between like putting a bigger jacket on, but it's like 60 degrees, so it's kind of just weird outside. But I think I'm just gonna wear this. I'll update if I put a coat on, but I'm gonna put his harness on. His harness is so cute. Let me show you guys. Okay, he's already getting excited, but he has this cute little Carhartt harness, so he's getting dressed for the first date too. Are you nervous, Ollie? You wanna go on a date? Yes, go on a date. Yo, he gets like so, I need to vacuum this rug. He gets so excited when it's time to go. Are you so excited? Time to go on a date with a 6'4" guy? You say yeah. All right, besties, I'm currently walking to my car. He said he's like 5 minutes behind according to his GPS. There's honestly a vibe, because I would love it. Ollie went to the bathroom before he got there, but knowing Ollie, he'll be doing it right in front of him. So whatever. Alright, besties, I'm with Ollie. I just picked up some dinner on the way home from our date. Our date was like an hour and 10 minutes. I'm gonna check in more when I'm home and have my camera, but I will say this, I'm in a much better mood than I was before the date, so that's good. Alright, besties, update. I just got home. I did like a little update in my car. I went and got food after, like a reward for getting myself out of the house, but it was actually a really good date. It was definitely the best first date I've been on in a long time. We actually I thought we clicked pretty well. It wasn't awkward. I loved a walking first date. That is gonna be like the new vibe. It's like the perfect length. It's not awkward. There's like enough going on, but it's also like perfect for conversation, but you're not like staring directly at each other and like overdoing it on eye contact or anything, because there's always like such a balance with that. And I feel like I probably give like more eye contact that is like the most comfortable sometimes. I feel like that's like, once I become aware of it, I'm like too fixated on like not looking away. I don't know, that's a random side tangent, but yeah, I just thought it was really good. I would 100% go on a second date with him. I thought he was cute. He definitely like is my type. But he seemed also like he had his life together, and he seemed mature, and his like questions he asked were good, so we wanted to say hi. And he texted me after. He sent me 2 little follow-up texts, which I love. Chef's kiss to follow-up text. So thank goodness, because I think the fact that I had a good time when the mood I was in before and the way that I felt was just like run down and not the vibes. So the fact that I was able to have fun shows that it was like a really pretty good first date, at least from my perception. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. I had like no really thoughts going into it, and honestly I was kind of dreading it just because, like I told you guys, I felt like I was just like foggy and like not in like the right headspace to go on a date today, but I didn't want to cancel on him, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I definitely just like feel very peaceful and good about how it went. And him, he says he's gonna be out of town for a while, but I'd definitely be open when he gets back to seeing him again. And yeah, I just feel good. I definitely still am feeling a little just like blah, but I didn't feel like that the whole date, so we're taking it. A win is a win. A win is a win. But I'm gonna cozy up in bed and watch Grey's and do nothing tonight. That is precisely exactly what I want to do. So yes, I'll catch you guys up on all of this in the next one. But right now I'm feeling like it went really good. I'm happy. All right, sunflowers, see you in the next episode of 12 Dates of Christmas.